Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is first person chooser speaking, the voice of Boss Man Teaching. Let's get to how we got here in the first place. How did we actually get here? Yeah, I was wondering if I should cut away. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so E2 to E4, C7, C6. Double the pawns from early. It's been a while since I've gotten this formation. Very good defense, keeping me from getting to that square, right? Keeping me from H5. Excellent job of that. All right. Now, I probably should have captured the bishop. Probably. But I didn't. Oh, that's why. Yeah. I like doing that with knights from time to time. Not sure why I was doing this. I guess I wanted to appear threatening. No, maybe, just maybe, I should have struck at the center. But I did that instead. I spotted this too late, you know. Now, mind you, he has support. The queen is not enough, the bishop is not enough. However, the pawn makes it perfect. Now, I probably should have done a desperado, but if I did a desperado, I would have further developed his pieces. I'd have helped him to develop his bishop or his knight. So I decide to drop back. Gets my knight for free. A castle. Not sure why he went back. I opened the file. I guess he accepted the capture. Although he could have moved to the G file if he had wanted to. Ah. And I felt safe here. The pawn made me feel safe. I had an idea here. Uh-huh. Alright, that was the beginning of the idea. Got him to move back. I probably should have taken the pawn on A7 right away. But I didn't do it. Or doubling up on... Well, he's protecting something over here. I guess stopping me from getting that pawn over there. But it could also be a threat on my B2 pawn. All you have to do is double up with the rook behind that queen. And maybe find a way to get my knight to move. When I actually saw this move, I wasn't happy about it. So I start marching my pawn forward. Very, very good antagonistic move. Brilliant. Now, why did I do this? What was I thinking about? Oh, I had an idea, but it would have been quite a while before it becomes materialized. Subtlety is best. I realized that he might have wanted me to capture and then alleviate the situation and allow his dark squared bishop to have an open diagonal. I didn't want that, so yeah, I just did not want you to stay there. You drop back. Yeah. And now I get to lure out the king. Comes outside. No, I could have captured on A7 if I'd wanted to. With discovered check, nothing is stopping it. Absolutely nothing is. But I opted for this. Opted for the simpler fork. Alright, lost a pawn. Lost another pawn. Or did I? Now this was a critical point in the position. It just occurred to me here and now that if I try to put anything on c5, that piece would be safe from capture. And because it would be safe from capture, I decided on, now under normal circumstances, you get rid of the knight. But my rook being there keeps my knight safe. It's not over till it's over. Maintain your composure. Alright? What was my real aim? Yeah. Now, it just occurred to me that, yes, I wanted to get the piece. But then, it's like, I did a fork. Then I did another fork. Then I did a kingpin. But then I exercised that, or rather I utilized a pin before even getting to this one. Alright. Then he goes to the only safe square he can think of, coming forward to this direction here. But then I am supported by my rook on d1. I control the diagonal, and as such, alright, a bit of an X-ray. Oh, I see what I did next. So, where were we? So we were on E3 and then landed on B6 with check. Now, I utilize the pin again. And that, my friends, is in fact the end.